All right, my people, welcome back. Hashtag Sunday Igboho. Yoruba interest. Caucus to meet Obasanjo, S0YINKA, Olubadan, and others. Well, my people, onto this Caucus, a Yoruba group recently inaugurated by the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, will in the coming weeks meet ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo, Awujale of Ijebuland, Oba Sikiru Adetana, and then other top Yoruba political and traditional leaders. All right, meanwhile, the coordinator of Oni's Caucus, Mr. Akin Oshuntokun, confirmed the development to Punch. Oshuntokun said the meeting with top Yoruba leaders is geared towards seeking solutions to the challenges facing the Southwest and also to pursue the interest of the Yoruba race. According to him, other leaders who will meet the Caucus, other leaders who will meet the Caucus include Nobel laureate Professor Wole S0YINKA and the leader of Yoruba Social-Cultural Group, Afenifere Chief Ayo Adebanjo. All right, and the Caucus will also meet the Oni himself, the Olowo of Owo, Oba Ajibade Ogunoye, 3 Awujale of Ijebuland, Oba Sikiru Adetana, and then Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Saliu Adetunji Aje Ogungun Niso 1. All right, other include the son of Ogbomoso land, Oba Oladoni Oyewumi Alake of Egbaland, Oba Haremu Gbadebo Ewi of Ado Ekiti, Oba Rufus Adejugbe, and then Osemawe of Ondo, Oba Victor Kiladejo. All right, and then Oshuntokun said those to be consulted are the high-ranking opinion leaders and traditional rulers, including Professor Wole S0YINKA, President Olusegun Obasanjo, Afenifere leader Ayo Adebanjo, Olowo of Owo, Uwujale Olubadan, son of Ogbomoso Alake Ewi Asemawe, and then others. According to a statement, I quote, "We will consult with them on the sustenance and promotion of the collective welfare of the Yoruba, especially against the backdrop of the present political crisis. We will seek their blessings and then counsel on how best to proceed in the pursuit of this objective." All right, he added that the meeting with the Oni would come within the next 2 weeks. All right, my people, a lot of things had been said onto this. All right, my people, well, this is a very great development, so to say, and then as it is, according to what has been gathered, the leaders, the Yoruba leaders, talking about the Oni of Ife right now, he had spoken at length, and then onto this they tag it, we are going for the interest of the Yorubas. That's in tagging it the interest of the Yorubas right now. And then as it is, many people have been of the opinion that, well, so we have all these leaders before now, and then only one person who is not even part of the leaders, who is not a member, but voluntarily he came out and talking about Chief Sunday Igboho right now, though he loves his people, and he came out that no, this suffering is too much. One man mopo, that's what majority of people call him, that he came out on his own that, oh, I want to fight for these people. We want the upliftment of the Yoruba race. And then to an extent, he was disappointed because we later got to understand that we have a lot of traitors in the midst of these Yorubas, most especially in the midst of the leaders. Because majority of things that actually happened definitely did not happen just like that. And that's another one. It did not happen just like that because we definitely know that someone, an insider, must have been given information about the secret of Chief Sunday Igboho. But thank God, Chief Sunday Igboho had been vindicated, and that's exactly what we have been talking about, that no matter what, if you do good things will surely follow you, and the good things that Chief Sunday Igboho had done had helped him out in this situation. And what are we talking about? Because right now the leaders, the Obas and the rest of them had said, oh, we are coming out this time around to talk about the development of the Yoruba nation. And many people have been of the opinion that this one that you people are saying you want to bring up the development, hope it's not going to be for your own interest alone. Okay, for instance, maybe somebody might be like, for their own interest in what way? All right, and then according to what has been gathered, someone is saying that, okay, anonymously, I said, well, enough is enough. We want our own independence. God will support you as you do so. Okay, all right, and one and only one thing I expect to be the agenda of the meeting should be the actualization of Ojujua nation and that of Biafra for our Igbo brothers. They should forget about discussing 2023 general election or resource control on Ojujua nation determination. They should stand and nothing else. Enough is enough of Fulani and then Hausa domination of all we Southwest and then other Southerners. Okay, and then you can hear that for yourselves. And then according to Farouk Aliyu says, well, I always wonder how managed whenever the leaders of South from Southwest gathered to discuss issues, only their race and region is discussed, like as if they separate from the rest of the country. Well, this gives strong reason to disallow the need from this region to rule the country, because it is their habit to concentrate only on their tribe and the region to the risk of the rest of the country, which is the majority. In this situation, it is dangerous to give the power to ruling to Yoruba man for reason. Well, and as it is, majority of people have actually said a lot of things, but the major thing that we are talking about right now has been that anyone who is coming out to say, oh, we are coming for the interest of the Yorubas, then it should be that, oh, it's actually going to be for the interest of the Yorubas. And then as it is, Chief Sunday Igboho has tried his best, and then there's nothing anybody can do about it, because he has faced it squarely, and then he's a true son of the soil, because in many occasions Chief Sunday Igboho had reiterated that as far as he's concerned, as far as Yoruba land is concerned, as far as his father's land is concerned, that he will not open his eyes and allow the Fulani headers or the Fulani killers right now, so to say, to take over his father's land. And then that has been the reason why the agitation has been so strong. And then thank God he has been a man of his words, and God has definitely vindicated him. He's a free man, and then in no time he will be forever freed. And then that's what exactly we meant by when you come together, let it be at the interest of all, not for your own selfish gain. Well, a lot of things have been said, and majority of people have actually reacted in one way or the other. And then let me take what guest has said. Guest says, well, this high-powered committee must ensure a first-class Awori traditional ruler is consulted on in view of the strategic economic role the Awori ancestral lands stretching from a portion of Ogun into a portion of Lagos State is playing in Nigeria, more particularly the Southwest. That's another one coming from guests. Okay, please let this not be politicized though. We have suffered enough. Enough is enough. Let it not be politicized. And then that's another one. All right, okay. And then that has been said by guest. And then how Oniwo of Iwo, Abi, he is not a Yoruba over. Well, that's another one. Well, kudos to Yoruba leaders. Agbakoni Tony Ori Ile. Okay, and then that's exactly what we are talking about. Well, when we have our great leaders, I think things should be able to work well for the betterment of all. It's a very good one. It's a very courageous one. And then Chief Sunday Igboho needs to be applauded for everything he has done so far, for the Yoruba race. Well, my people, what more can we say onto this? Let's see what happens. Okay, and then that has been it on this, my people. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks always.